TV4 News at 5 starts now.
Bulldozers and backhoes tearing down what's known as Maui's Shanty town. Good evening, I'm Yanji Denise in for Paula Akana tonight. A sprawling, rickety and unorganized community built on the edge of Wailuku is turning into quite a scene for more than 100 people who call that place home. Laura Amata joins us live from Maui, where the commotion has been building all day. Lara.
Yeah, well, Yunji, off to the side here is Wailuku town. It's a pretty highly developed area. Just off of that, as you can see around me, this is one of dozens and dozens of properties where people live here, and they've developed over the years. Some say decades by account. This is about 32 acres, again, just off of Wailuku town here. Some people calling this Pi'ihana Properties, but on paper, this is owned by Stanford Carr, which is a very large landowner in the area. And if you look at local media accounts, what happened recently is Stanford Carr decided that they finally wanted to develop this area, and so in the past couple of months, and according to people who live in the area, just the past few days, the bulldozers have come in and they started clearing out the area. You can see here these bulldozers just coming in a few hours ago, starting to push away people's belongings into the corner to create property for an area for a base for all of the folks here. So we're going to talk to some of the folks who have lived here for a very long time. This is Joe Manoas. He's lived here for decades, you said, correct?
15 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's been happening in recent days and recent months?
Well, in the past month, they've been threatening us just to move out, on the property with no written notice, no written papers from the judge, no nothing. Yeah.
So this is, these are more than 100 people here, is that correct?
178 people have been here, yeah.
For how long?
Some for 30 years, some for 20, like me, 15 here, yeah.
So Stanford Carr, the people who say they own the property, saying that everybody here, they're squatting. This is a shanty town. Right. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, we're not squatting because we got a deed from the Kingdom of Hawaii Trust. And then in the Bureau of Events, the deeds was over on us. In 2005, they called both defendants, like Pi'ihana RCC, both defaulted. They were defaulted and I was defaulted.
So this has been a tough day, I would imagine.
It's a tough day, yeah. And then now, 3 years later, this all come back again, and without no notice, no court records sent to us to show up in court for 1 year.
So Joe and a number of other people here saying that even though they're saying they got to clear out today, they got to clear out over the weekend, they're saying they're not going to go. So as you would imagine, it's going to be a very challenging weekend. Yanji, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you.
Laura, you